Hi, my loves. Welcome back. All right, so, side note, I'm gonna get back in the camera. I just haven't been because normally I save that for when I go on my walks, and I go on my walks once a week. But since it's been cold, I haven't really been doing them so much lately. So, just know, I will get back on camera eventually. Right now, the setup is also a lot easier for me. Alright, so I said in yesterday's video that I really just wanted to, play with these cards, see what they can really do, and I'm gonna let spirit talk. So I already prayed, talked to my guides, talked to the divine, talked to spirit, and I was like, hey, whatever you guys want to talk about, what is on your mind that you guys want to talk about, that you feel like the collective needs to know. Viewer, collective, look. Let me live. Let me live. I'm fucking loving these cards, by the way. Amazing. Alright, spirit. What are we talking about today? Answers unfold. Ouch. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Clear your mind. Sweep away any doubts you have and know that you are right. Embrace the frost of stillness, wherein the calm of icy pause reflective clarity is found. For some of you, I'm really getting, there's a need to meditate. However you choose to meditate, whatever feels best to you, there's a need for you to meditate at this time. Something about, there's something either you're not seeing, or there's something that you need that you can only get through meditation. Is it only? They're like, not only, but that's the quickest way for you to get it. Somebody spiritually is trying to talk to you. Ancestor, let go, divine flow, let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Okay. It's the weirdest thing, but I just got like the vibe that there's instructions is what I'm hearing. Like, because I was hearing spirit wants you to go here. But I'm like, I'm not gonna say that. But I feel like potentially for some of you there's like some instructions that spirit is trying to give you on the next step of what you need to do. Okay. Answers unfold. Thank you. Flame of courage. Ignite the flames of courage, lighting the path of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. Okay. Can we keep them on the table, please? I'd be most grateful. I would be most freaking grateful. That's like 4. Next time I'm not picking it up. Next time it's not going out. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Clearing your mind. Thank you. Fast progress. What did I say? That's the fastest way. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now.
Garage door's open.
Okay, sorry about that. I had somebody come out and I didn't want it to interrupt the video. He didn't even see me here, which is funny. They thought I was asleep. Yo, okay, well sometimes I'll let myself sleep. All right, so we got another row. Bask in the meadow. We're here. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Let me get one more row. I should be able to fit one more row here. Perfect. I saw this. Ones of Fortunes. Can y'all see that? You can see it enough. Alright. I'm not picking it. I said I'm not getting it. I said I'm not. I meant every single word. Veil of Illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Y'all, I have no idea what's going on. I've kind of lost Valley of Shadows again. Something about embracing your fear, confronting your fear head on, real promise. Release the chains of the past, dance to the rhythm of possibility. And then one more, please. Spiritual link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas to find success. And then bottom of the deck, tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. I feel like you guys got this card yesterday too. They were good cards too, by the way, guys, but I asked them not to put them on the floor. They did it anyway, so I had to stick to my guns. So for some of you, there could be a need for you, or there could be something coming towards you that might challenge some boundaries that you set. Spirit wants you to stick firm to those boundaries, no matter who it is. All right. You said what you said. All right. Give me a second. Y'all, it's freaking cold out here. I had my coffee for my first reading, and that was great. Even though I have on a sweatshirt, some sweatpants, and I have on tennis shoes, my freaking hands, maybe, you know what? I do have some gloves. Maybe, no, I like to touch the cards. I feel like I can channel the energy of the cards better. All right. Let's talk about it. Alright, so we got Answers Unfold, Flame of Courage, Winds of Fortune. Again, with this top row, I'm feeling like there's a need really for you guys to meditate at this time. It's talking about keep your mind open, and then it's telling you to clear your mind. So if you have like, okay, look, if you're a journaler, now's the time to be journaling for some of you. The 20th. The 20th is important. Today is what, the 17th? Yes. So in 3 days' time, sorry, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text message. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyway, embrace the frost. Okay. Don't be surprised. All right, mark your calendars for it. Don't be surprised if after the 20th, if you're let me say it like this. Don't be surprised if after the 20th the weather starts to change. Okay? It's giving, so the 20th is when the new moon goes into Aquarius. So it's like Spirit is giving you the time of the frost. This is how it's coming to me. Spirit is giving you the time of the frost to really meditate, find those lost pieces, and then use those lost pieces to go with the ebbs and flow of what's happening. I trust that who that's meant for, it makes sense. All right. Y'all, if you don't know how to meditate, I get it. I meditate, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's a lot harder for me doing it in the position that I'm in right now. We'll just say it like that. All right, it's very difficult for me. So my meditation comes on walks, or if I go sit out on the porch and I really can sit with my thoughts where it's quiet. All right, flame of courage, new heights. There's something coming to you that's going to take you someplace you've always dreamed that you could go, but you were never sure if it was meant for you to go. Okay? There was a card here. Spirit wants you to know you're right. It's like, quit doubting yourself. Where is it at? I swear I read it. But basically, Spirit wants you to know that if you have had this, okay, thank you. If you've had this dream, this idea that you were always meant to live in fucking Greece, you may be about to get the opportunity to where you have financially leveled up to a point where you can now move to Greece. All right, you can be an expat in Portugal, or, well, Lisbon is in Portugal, or Italy, or what have you. All right, that's what's, I'm giving an example. If that happens, that's fucking awesome. But if it doesn't, don't take it verbatim. Okay. There could be like a financial opportunity that's coming to you quick, and you, with this reminder to kind of bask in the moment, there's going to be a need for, or not a need, it's like subconsciously, it's going to be, you're going to want to see everything else around it. It's like, yes, that's mine. Spirit told me that's mine. I see that that's mine. You have my name on it telling me that it's mine, but at what cost? So, like, what do you get out of this? There's a lot of questions, a lot of, let me see what the silver lining is, the fine print of this situation, and then I'll be, then I can determine if I can be excited about this or not. That's what it's giving. All right. Sculpture of self. It says, shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity. This, whatever this is that's coming to you, and it's coming fast, right? Like chariot energy. Whatever this is that's coming for you, to you, it's what's coming to you, for you, is going to give you the ability to be your most authentic self. And there's some fear with this. There's the card in here that talks about fear. No, fear. Valley of Shadows. Step into the evolving valley of shadows where fears are faced and the courage is forged in a dimly lit path. I feel like right now you're kind of in like this holding block, if you will. We used to call them as a TPU, temporary placing unit. Yeah. You're like in a temporary placing unit right now, right? You're trying to figure out where you go, how you get there. Do you ride a bike? Do you ride a motorcycle? Do you walk? Like, and Spirit is really just like, no, you sit, you clear your mind, and then we'll tell you, okay? This came up for me as well while I was on my walk. If you guys know that you are a creative energy, if you're feeling stagnant, stopped, I don't want to say suffocated, but that's the word that's coming to mind. If you're feeling these things and you have recently quit crafting, start crafting again. All right. There's a certain outlet that you need to have that you don't have anymore, or that you have stopped for whatever reason. Again, if you're a journaler, journal. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a dancer, dance. If you I don't fucking know, if you make music, make your music. Whatever this is that you do, if you're a painter, paint. Whatever this is that you do artistically, it's like since you stopped it, you've been more foggy. There's something like when you were doing whatever this craft was, it gave you the opportunity to really go within it, and you didn't even realize you were doing it. It was like your mind was so focused, your conscience mind, conscience, conscious, your conscious mind was so focused on the task at hand that it allowed your subconscious to breathe and receive information from the divine. But it's like, because you have stopped this, you're no longer able to tap back in the way you were. I hope that makes sense. All right. So there's a need for you to go back to doing something that you were doing before that gave you, I just heard the word respite. I know a lot of big words, but fuck, I don't even remember the last time I used the word respite. Let's see. My hands are fucking freezing, man. Respite, a short period of rest or relief from something difficult or unpleasant. Okay, I dig it. That's what's up. I'll take that. Respite. Winds of fortune. All right. By you, what did I tell you? You have something coming to you that is financially going to make things a lot easier. No, they said not these. Not these? No. Okay. And it's going to allow you to, I just heard stop pretending. I don't know what y'all have been pretending about. But maybe it's something that you don't even realize you're pretending. For some of you, I'm hearing some of you want a new wardrobe. You're like, I just heard that is so outdated. I dig it. Look, I still can fit clothes that I was wearing in like fucking college. So I got big, I got small again. I already had the clothes, 10:10 on the clock. I already had the clothes, so why buy new clothes if I got clothes that fit? It's like I get to rewear them. I'm here for that energy. I dig it. But for those of you who are looking for like a new updated wardrobe, that's coming in. I don't know why specifically that came, but that's what they're talking about. Veil of Illusion, we talked about that card. Valley of Shadows. It's through this, why did I just hear fear of success? It's through this fear of success, you facing this fear of success, is it success? Spirit, what is this fear that they're stepping into? I said spirit. Yeah, it's fear of success. Single, sexy, and successful. Rising star, bottom of the deck. Right? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so it's literally, in order for you to face this fear of success, you have to be in a successful position. Straight like that. That's how they just said it. They're like, so get ready. You can talk all you want about how you face this fear of being successful, but you've never been in a successful position, so how can you really face the fear? So get ready. Y'all are about to be seen doing something. I don't know what you're doing. And it's crazy because this is spiritually led over here. But release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. All right, so look, a lot of you have had to get rid of people in your life, past energies, right, that really kind of, I don't want to say harped, but they kind of made the idea of success something that you really didn't want to entertain. I dig it. I've had people in my life like that too, right? And it's like, because, oh, I love the way this smells. Because of maybe upbringing, friends, family, things of that nature, it's like you subconsciously, or some of you consciously, have like this fear of things going right for you. At one point in time in my life, story time with Sean, I was the same way. I mean, to an extent, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having a fear of success. Whether it's true or not, in my mind, right? That's why, look, I'm prefacing this with in my mind. 2 seconds. Let me finish this reading first. Let me finish this part first. Spiritual link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas to find success. You know, you've been given some type of, or you're about to be given some type of addition to a download that you've already received. Spirit wants you to hold that image, hold that thought, because that's what's going to propel this. It's like when you imagine yourself doing these things, that's what gives it that forward progress. But it's like being in the right mind. I know we hear it a lot, right? Sometimes you just can't. That's the nature of being human. Sometimes shit just don't be aligning. But the fear of success, to an extent, I'm gonna be honest, I've always had a fear of success myself, because whether I wanted to admit it or not, I have had, and to an extent probably will always have, people in my energy field who see me as nothing but a cash cow, right? Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong, just makes it a fact. And I have the idea of success to me can sometimes be scary, because one, I care too much about people, which is why Spirit has been working on me during this time in my life, is because I care too much about people. If I see somebody in need, I want to help them. I'm one of those people, if I'm driving on the side of the road and I see a homeless person and there's like a fast food joint, I'll be like, hey, if you meet me at this place, I'll buy you something to eat. Like, I'm not going to give you money, but I will give you a meal. That's kind of my energy, and I enjoy, genuinely, I enjoy helping people. And I, at the same time, know that not everybody is deserving of my help, right? There are some people who will come to me and pretend like they're, going through it, specifically because they know I'm going to help. I'm not stupid. And so for me, for the longest time, it was like, the more successful I come, the more these people are going to ask of me. And if you would have talked to me about, being successful, in like June of last year, I would have been like, no, I'm actually very happy. I'm content where I am. I don't need anything. I mean, I still feel the same way. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy. To an extent, I'm happy. Let me not lie to you guys. To an extent, I am happy. I think I'm more so comfortable. And so if you would have asked me then, I would have been like, no, I just need the basics so that I can cover everything, and that alone makes me happy. That gives me comfort, that gives me solace. And I would have told you that because I wouldn't have wanted more for myself, because I wouldn't have wanted more people to ask me to give to them, because I could not honestly say to you, no, I wouldn't give to that person, or no, that person doesn't deserve anything from me. No. In my mind, it'd be like, God gave me this gift so that I could help. So if finances is where I can help you, finances is where I can help you. Now if you ask me, because I've seen the nature of people, and this is where God has been working on me, I've seen the nature of people. I see that people don't give the same as what they get. And if I'm being honest, I don't have a lot to give. So I give where I can, the best way that I can. And as shitty as it sounds, I've been shown through multiple actions of multiple people that there are people in the world who are not as giving as I am. So now, if you were to talk to me about success, am I afraid of it? Fuck yeah, I'm afraid of success. Why? Because it's a new journey. It's something I've never done before. It's something that intrigues me and scares me at the same time. But if you were to ask me, am I afraid of being successful because I'm going to have more people? No, I'm not afraid of that anymore. Again, so many people have shown me their true colors. They've shown me what they're capable of. And why would I want to give to somebody like that? Especially seeing as though I'm in the position that I'm in right now. And not a lot of people are out here trying to give to me. And they're in better positions than I am, all right? The people who are trying to give to me are trying to give to me with the preface that I basically bow down to them, or as my ex would say, I'm beholden to them, all right? It's a form of control. Like, I'll give you this, but you're gonna let me dictate how you live, how you breathe, how you exist. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm good. Bruh, I will be a hippie in Hawaii, sleeping on the beach, living my best fucking life before I let somebody try to tear me down like that. Like, that's crazy to me. And it blows my mind. It blows my mind. So, no. This is what you need to work, or not need. Look, y'all have free will. You can do whatever the fuck you feel like doing, but this is what Spirit is telling you to work through, is these fears of success. Like, what is it that really scares you when it comes to being successful? And then why do you feel like you don't deserve it? Why do you feel like you don't deserve this blessing? It's like, you've always been destined for greatness. This is why you can walk into a room and people will, flock to you, even though you don't know none of these people from Adam. You're like, okay. This is what's here for you. Okay, Spirit just said 2 spiritual cards. Go over there. Just know that you deserve to be successful, alright? I just wanna be successful. I just heard, is it Lauryn Hill? If I ruled the world, I'd free all my sons. I love them, baby. Who is that? Nas and Lauryn Hill? If I ruled the world. And then we walk right up to the sun. Come on, man. Clear. 1 card, please. Spirituality. That's what you said. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get another row for here, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so you got a community that's real fucked up right now. Real fucked up over you. And when I say community, these people don't have to know each other, but they can have similar energy. I will say that. So because we're talking about, right now, like, users and people trying to... Actually, was that this video or another video? What is this? This is talking about meditating and answers. Got it. Oh, yes, because you have a fortune coming to you. You have a community of people. Again. You have a community of people. This could be family and friends. This could be, ex-lovers and friends. They don't have to be. There's something that holds everybody together that makes them a community. It's not that it's all the same type of people, like neighbors and shit like that. I want to put this out, but they're like, no. So I'm going to tell you, potentially be, on guard. Stay ready. But you could have somebody with money in the distant future trying to come to you and manipulate you. But they told me not to keep it. So I just wanted you to see it. Yeah, this person has no good intentions for you. Yeah, none whatsoever. All right. With lust and health concern, baby, I don't know about you, but I have a prerequisite. You will have an STD clearing before you even look at me in a sexual way. I'd advise some of you pick up the same. The world is not what it used to be, okay? Some people are. Some people have lost, like, really lost their way, bro. Really lost their way. Underhanded as fuck. And they don't care about you. And I mean this in the most, like, straightforward, not trying to be a bitch, not trying to be an asshole, just being honest, very honest. A lot of people right now, a good majority, okay, not all people, but a good majority of people have lost their fucking way, and they will be quick to be hunched up on you and then turn around, be hunched up on somebody else, no protection, don't care, and then come back to you like they were never with that person, and then lie to your face about it. Catch something and then have the nerve to blame you, knowing that they was the one out here hunching on everything that walked. All right. Sorry, I have feelings about that too. Okay, but they want one more. Well, we'll keep it like that. And if they want another one. Okay, I'll take that. Alright. Bottom of the deck is hard work, labor, and efforts. You're reaping some type of harvest. This is why you have all this good energy coming into you. Alright, so you got this community who is out here seeing y'all do your thing, right? You've reached some type of stardom, right? You had some type of spiritual awakening. Maybe your chakras finally got in balance, because there's been a lot of talk in the community about how there is energy that has been fucking with divine feminine, divine masculine chakras, right? In order to stop them from rising. But I actually just journaled about this. Fate versus destiny. Fate is based off the choices you make, but your destiny is something that was always owed to you. Even if you don't get it in this life, you'll get it in another life. So what's meant for you will always be for you, and people will fuck with you. Fate is just people throwing shit in your path to slow you down, because again, what's for you is for you. But people will throw shit in your path, on your path of alignment, to try to slow you down by trying to get you to make a decision that you know is not good for you. Okay, this is, with that being said, a lot of times people can prey on imbalanced chakras, because the quickest way, let's be honest, to fuck somebody up is imbalance their chakras. Not a lot of people know about it, but you know, again, what's for you is for you. But we'll talk another day. I was getting downloads yesterday about spells and people using their words to harm instead of to uplift. And y'all, I got pissed in the middle of me journaling. I was like, fuck this. People like that just make me mad. You have this beautiful gift to speak life into people, and yet you choose to speak death, destruction, and chaos. Fuck out of here. Like, you really, and then you got the nerve to sit up here and be salty because shit ain't working out for you. Take your sorry ass on somewhere, please, and thank you. You're sitting up here putting obstacles in other people's way, wishing that they wouldn't shine, they wouldn't be in alignment with their purpose. And I get it. You know, these are entities on them. I get it. But you know what? Just like they put shit in your path and you have had to make the right decision every time, it's the same thing with them. It is a conscious decision to do these things. I don't care what kind of entities you got attached to you. Where is the level of what is it, responsibility for your actions. Seriously, like, yeah, Christians, spiritual, religious people will joke. They'll be like, "Oh, that ain't nothing but the devil." And yeah, sometimes it is, and other times, I've even admitted, I'm like, look, I'm just using the devil as a scapegoat because I really don't want to confess that I knew I should have been doing better and I wasn't. That's that type of energy. But I digress. Another day we'll talk about it, because I'll get into that, y'all. This will be a 4 or 5 hour reading. Anyway, so with the rising star, you guys have gone through a spiritual awakening. All right. I'm getting self-healing. So maybe you guys have been doing some work on yourself. Maybe you've been listening to positive affirmations. Maybe you've learned how to do some type of Reiki on yourself. Whatever this is that you've done, because I feel like this is self-imposed awakening. I don't think anybody did this for you or to you. I think it was self-imposed. I think you really had that opportunity to sit with yourself, like it was talking about in the cards underneath here, so that you could experience the spiritual awakening, right? It says distant future, but I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this is a lot sooner than what it says, but in the distant future, you're going to meet this boss rich person, all right? This rich guy. 3 to 6 months. Yeah. But with the 88 here, this is something that is it's abundance, all right? It's going to keep going. It's nothing that's gonna stop. And with this rising star and then boss, it's like you could even be stepping into this boss energy, because it goes from 77 to 88. So you could be stepping into this boss energy and just so happen to meet a rich guy in the distant future, all right? Or rich girl in the distant future, all right? Unexpected money, achievement, and relationship. This rich guy does see a relationship with you. I'm going to tell you that right now. For some of you who have manifested this way, this relationship could be bringing you unexpected money, unexpected fame, or it could be that this person likes to give you money. I know it says unexpected money, and I'm just like, this could be one of their love languages. I've been reading up on it. It's very interesting, but don't judge me, okay? Actually, judge away. I don't give a fuck, but I know y'all never do that. It's giving financial dom. I know. I don't know where that came from, but it's like this person likes to give you money. Something about the way that you know how to multiply and work this money. It's like, okay, story time. They're like, this person could have been with other people who just expected money from them, so they would get the money, go shopping, do all these things that did not expand on what was being given to them. So like, they're showing me $10,000. So maybe like sugar daddy potential, maybe, maybe, for a very small portion of you. But this is sugar daddy who wants to be with you long term. This isn't a small thing, right? And it's like, where this sugar daddy used to give $10,000 to his sugar babies, right? A month. That was their allowance. They would go and buy all these things. They never did anything for themselves. To promote themselves. What do I mean by that? Like, it's $10,000 to do whatever you want. They chose to go shopping, where they're like, you would go to school. You would put it as a down payment on a house. You would invest it so that you can buy your next house outright. Yeah, these people that they used to invest in, they thought that it was going to last forever, so they have like a very impoverished mindset. This is reminding me of this past Fated Friday. Tell me about how they see the collective when it comes to the storyline. I'm not showing them that. Yeah, they see you as marriage material. They're like, yeah, whereas these people, they were just broke Jezebels, right? But they see you as somebody who's smart, you're wise, you know what to do with what's being given to you. They intuitively. So like if you choose to invest, they trust your investments. Somebody, okay, I don't know who this is. This is for maybe like 2% of you. Somebody is meeting some type of man with financial abundance who is going to help them pay off debt. Like I'm hearing student loans, credit cards, something about a fixed amount that you get every month, but you don't buy like new things with it. You choose to pay off debt. Something about you're very smart about how you do this. You're very strategic about how you do it, and so like your debt's cleared out a lot faster than what you expected. You may have set a goal for like 3 to 6 years, and Spirit's like, what you thought was going to take you 3 to 6 years is going to take you 2 to 3 months. Okay. Bottom of the deck, surprise. Yeah, this person, this I told you, it's they really care about you. They want it to be a long-term thing. You're on a pathway to bliss. You can trust this person. They don't dwell in confusion or illusion, and they're certain. Oh no, this is somebody else's energy. This is past energy. Confusion, illusion, death, magic, jealousy. Children. This person may not have a child, but may want children. Alright. And then over here in this column, you got... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which deck I want to use. You've got your faith and this giving back to self, right? This faith and self-love has you really unbothered by these mother suckers over here, and you are showing up as this ice queen. You're showing up as somebody who's like, that's that Queen of Swords energy, okay? They're sometimes referred to as the ice queen, and it's like you have very firm boundaries, but at the same time, you're still caring. You just pick and choose what the fuck to care about. Some of you, again, are going from being single to in a relationship. Literally, 9 of Cups to 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups is a love offer. 9, 10, 1. Sorry, y'all, my nose. Look, me being out here in this... Stop it. Oh, I thought that was the Ace of Cups. It's a passionate offer. My nose. It's something, y'all, me sitting out here in this cold. By the time I get back to my room, my hands, my feet, and my nose are so fucking cold that it's hard for me. Like, the heat actually burns. It hurts for me to hop back in the bed. I have to like weasel my way in the bed. All right, talk to me about this community, mentally unstable. They are mad about your victory, honey. They real mad about that victory. Tell me more. That achievement. They, unfortunately, yep, and the fact that you're doing it by yourself, you didn't need their help. Yo, that's even worse. They're like, the fuck? You didn't need nobody's help but the divine. That's it. Yep. You did this shit all by yourself. The Hermit talks about being in solitude. It's like you are having this victory because you did the work needed on yourself. You took that moment to become your own light. You didn't use anybody else's light to get there. You have found peace with being single. You found peace with being alone, whereas a lot of people nowadays couldn't hack that shit. They could not hack being alone, straight like that. And that's the truth, all right? You were showing up as joy, truth, happiness, you know, all the things that, oh hell. Oh, sorry, give me a minute. I just like lost my track of thought when I saw that, because I heard somebody wants to apologize when this card came out. That's why I was like, oh hell. Free. That's what you're showing up to these people as. You have some type of freedom that they never wanted and or thought that you would attain, and now they want to come through and apologize, because they see you're this rising star. And again, I talked about it yesterday, they want to hang on your coattails. They're like, hey, let me throw your name out there for clout, okay? Let me do things. Let me be a part of what you're reaping, even though I was never a part of it to begin with. If you look at these cards, these are all cards of solo journey, solo triumphs, being alone, being content with being alone, and then using that alone time to go deep and really understand oneself on a very spiritual level, you know, facing fears, facing shadows. It's like, I'm no longer afraid of the dark because I'm the light in the dark, so I don't need a lantern. Like, that's what that's giving, right? Yeah, you healed from these types of people. And for some of you with this Four of Swords here, I'm getting that you actually have already forgiven these people. You see how the heart is mended? You've forgiven these people. You're like, there's nothing else with that. Come on, with that Empress energy, all right? There's nothing for you to apologize for, because I've already made peace with who you are. I've accepted you for the way that you are. It no longer phases me or hurts me the way that it used to. When you do the things you do, like juggle me with other people, juggle my time, because while you're over here juggling me, I'm making moves to what really fulfills me, what really is going to bring me this victory that I seek. Both of these women have their hands open to the divine. I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can't see it. I know you can see it because I'm looking at the camera up here as I'm recording. But it's like you guys are giving thanks to your God. You're like, thank you. Thank you for this life that I'm living. Thank you for this healing that you put me through. Again, I've been healing through this frost. I'm hearing, when the weather changes, get ready. Get ready. What did I say? When the weather changes, get fucking ready. There it is. Y'all know something's coming. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. You know something's coming. This was bottom on the deck. They said I'm not keeping this, but you know something's coming. You don't know what. And I'm surprised that the High Priestess didn't come out, but you can feel it. You sure can. You're like, I don't know what's going on, but I've done what I needed to do. Some of you, because I'm hearing Patti LaBelle, I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes, know where I'm going, and I know what to do. I tidied up my point of view. I got a new attitude. Some of you could have this new, this keeps coming on the bottom. Clarity about a relationship, clarity about a love offer that had you really grieving for a long time, but promoted you to really nurture yourself. Interesting. So you guys could also be going through some type of physical change. If you look here, she has long hair, right? She has long hair. She has long hair. This one has short hair. She has long hair. I think even this one has long hair. It's like you guys could be cutting your hair. You could be changing your wardrobe. You could be changing something about yourself that's always been true to you for such a long time, and you're like, now that you've healed something, it's time for this to change too, because it's giving outward a reflection of what's changed for you internally. All right, Spirit, what are they waiting for? What's coming in fast that they've been waiting for? Two of Wands is like trying to determine a decision. Decision concerning some type of justice you're owed. About a fuckboy energy. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. I just want to get one more to clarify this before I tell you what I see, because I'm going to be honest, some of you may not like it, but it is what it is. Alright. Can I get Six of Pentacles? Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Six of Pentacles can also talk about... Is it the Six of Pentacles or the Six of Cups? Hold on, let me check something. Oh, I like that. I wasn't... Okay. Alright. There is... What you're waiting for is this decision that you've been feeling is coming. About the changing of... Can I get one more? I don't think I'm explaining this right. Can I get one more card? Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Cups talks about grieving. Queen of Swords. It's like... It kind of didn't help either. Come up in finances. I'll say it like that. It's... You guys have been told about spiritually, right? Again, I'm feeling like it's through some type of meditation. You guys have been told about a decision that you're going to have to make that could lead to some type of financial wheel of fortune. All right, you guys are steadily waiting for it. Spirit wants you to know it's coming in fast. You had to heal something about so you could see it in its clarity. When it came in, because if you weren't healed, you would have missed it. It's for... Why is it talking about the... Yeah, you would have been too guarded. I'm getting the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like you would have been too guarded to notice it. And so Spirit was like, you have to heal. You have to heal so that you can see it and know it for what it is when it comes in. So like, while you've been waiting for this to come in, Ace of Wands, this is a creative start. Some type of creative, could even be travel. 9, 10, Ace of Wands. This could maybe be like finances for travel, finances for some type of creative venture you want to start. Ace of Wands. It's finances to help you go towards something that you've always wanted. But I know I keep shuffling, y'all, because every time I look at the deck, yeah, it's something you've been manifesting. There's the World card right there. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. Okay. Judgment. After you made the decision to transform, it's giving like you're batting away shit that no longer serves you, or shit that you know you don't want, while you're waiting for whatever this is, that this opportunity to come to you, because you know that this opportunity is a new start for you, and it's one that is going to be financially lucrative, is the word that they're giving me. I feel like this just got real cryptic. Yeah, it's like whatever this is, it moves you out of this Five of Pentacles energy into the Six of Pentacles energy. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. That's... Come on. Holy lucky. Ten of Wands. I just heard upright. It's like... You've been on this journey for a while, and so it's... When this comes in, there's something about the way it comes in. It has you in your head. Why are they in their head, Spirit? It's like it's too easy. That's the only way I can think to describe it. It's like it's too easy. But it is your new beginning. It's that Ace of Wands. What did I say up here? Clarify this Two of Swords. I feel like whatever this is that's coming in, be cautious who you tell. Because the crows are giving me, you know, they say crows can laugh, right? So it's giving me two people potentially in your energy who would try to talk you out of this. And this is where I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my head. This is where that Eight of Swords energy comes from, that confusion. It's like you don't... There it is again. What did I say? It came out just like that. Yeah. What's the advice for this situation? Advice for the situation, please? Yo, this video went way too long. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Okay. With these people in your energy who are talking, and that's crazy, the Lion as well. Be fierce in your pursuits, but at the same time be flighty with their words. Don't take anything that they say to heart, because these people may be people who might have slipped in the cracks here. Their intentions are not good for you, right? That's why it's like, as she's trying to take the blindfold off, you can look at this as two ways. It could be people thinking that they're helping you, but instead they're just making the matter more chaotic. Or it could be that they're purposely pulling at these strings to try to make it harder for you to see the truth of their intentions, take it how it resonates, but I don't feel like these people have good intentions towards you. Alright, what's the advice regarding... nope, that goes on the bottom, my bad. Fuck it, I'm about to close this out anyway, but you keep getting... You're at a place right now, and I'm saying this specifically because they keep calling me to this, but you're at a place right now, if these people, their words, their actions don't resonate with you, walk the fuck away. You walking away will only do you good, not bad. And you know this with the High Priestess. You know that walking away is where you'll find your peace. Alright? What's the advice on this situation, Spirit? This whole reading, the advice for it. I just heard move with intention, move with purpose towards things that give back to you emotionally. Alright? That's where you're going to find healing. Keep your boundaries up with those that you know are not doing you well, because you're walking into an area of your life where you are going to be able to have everything that you want. But if you get in your head, it's only going to cause you despair. Okay? Continue to grow. Yeah, you're calling in with the World and Three of Cups. You're calling in Soul Tribe. Be it lover, friend, or otherwise, you're calling in Soul Tribe. Alright? Alright, my loves. That was your reading. I love you guys. I hope this kept you. I hope this found you. There was a lot of in-depthness I was not prepared for, but it's cool. It's totally cool. I thoroughly enjoyed this reading, and I look forward to reading for you guys again. Until next time. Bye.